This map reveals 30 places including 6 London boroughs projected to become coronavirus hotspots within a fortnight, putting them at risk of local lockdowns. Imperial College London's interactive maps show clusters of red zones in each UK nation as of Friday, as tough new measures are imposed across the Midlands and Northern England to curb the spread of Covid-19. But the picture looks much worse 2 weeks from now, with the first hotspots in London and the home counties emerging, and more popping up in the north, the Midlands, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. A projection for October 2 shows Barking and Dagenham, Windsor and Maidenhead, Dudley, Nottingham, York, Scarborough, Middlesbrough, Hartlepool, Northumberland, Barrow-in-Furness, Belfast, the Scottish Borders and Bridgend in South Wales. It means they are 75% to 100% likely to become coronavirus hotspots. Have you been affected by coronavirus? Email your story to webnews@mirror.co.uk. View the full interactive map here. Other places projected to become hotspots within a fortnight include East Lothian, Stockport, Selby, Calderdale, Southrapple, Broxtowe, Walsall, Rugby, Corby, Blaby, Hertsmere, Spelthorne, and 5 more places in London: Hounslow, Enfield, Redbridge, Newham and Havering. Another map shows the change in new infections, with dark pink for increasing and light pink for likely increasing. It predicts infections are increasing across most of the UK. Only a handful of places are dark green, meaning decreasing, or light green, meaning likely decreasing. Cases are decreasing in Swindon and likely decreasing in Ashford in Kent, and 4 places in Scotland: Carlisle, Perth, and Kinross, Aberdeen City and Aberdeenshire. Experts have warned that deaths are expected to soar over the coming weeks as the virus continues to spread. The UK's current R rate is as high as 1.4, meaning Covid-19 is out of control. R is the number of people each infected person passes the virus on to, on average, and it needs to be kept below 1 in order to stay in control. Hospital admissions are doubling roughly every week, and there are reports that the government's scientific advisors have suggested a 2-week national lockdown in England in October to curb the spread of the virus and protect the NHS. Imperial College London created the maps, which are updated daily, to reveal areas of concern and encourage local authorities to take action before it is too late. Researchers from Imperial College London define a hotspot as a local authority where there are more than 50 cases of Covid-19 per 100,000 of the population per week. Their map uses figures on daily and weekly reported deaths and mathematical modelling to calculate the probability that a local authority will become a hotspot in the following week. It also gives estimates on whether cases are likely to increase or decrease, and the probability of the R number being greater than 1. If it is higher than 1, it indicates an outbreak is out of control and cases will continue to increase. The predictions are based on the current government measures to curb the spread of coronavirus, and each local authority is treated independently of its neighbours in the modelling. An increase in cases in a local authority can be due to a rise in testing, which the model does not account for, the researchers said. It also does not take demographic factors into consideration. Lead researcher Professor Axel Gandhi, from the Department of Mathematics at Imperial, said previously, "The model allows us to project where local hotspots of Covid-19 are likely to develop in England and Wales based on the trends that we're seeing in those areas." COVID-19 is, unfortunately, very much still with us, but we hope this will be a useful tool for local and national governments trying to bring hotspots under control. Close quote. Dr. Swapnil Mishra, from the MRC Center for Global Infectious Disease Analysis, added, "We provide weekly predictions of the evolution of COVID-19 at the local authority level in England and Wales. Our model helps to identify hotspots, probable local areas of concern. We hope that our estimates will enable swift action at the local level to control the spread of the epidemic." Close quote. Next coronavirus hotspots: England, Barking, Dagenham, Barrow, Furness, Blackburn, Broxtowe, Calderdale, Corby, Dudley, Enfield, Hartlepool, Youghal, Havering, Hertfordshire, Hounslow, Middlesbrough, Newham, Northumberland, Nottingham, Redbridge, Rugby, Scarborough, Selby, South Ribble, Spelthorne, Stockport, Walsall, Windsor and Maidenhead, York, Northern Ireland, Belfast, Scotland, East Lothian, Scottish Borders, Wales, Bridgend.